Hey then guys, welcome back. It's LSP. Before I get into the analysis on Bitcoin, it's going to be a very short video, quick 1-2 minute. Just want to go over the rate announcement that's going to be tomorrow. I'm expecting 25 basis points. It is looking like that the market's already factored this in. Possibility for a 50. Extremely unlikely that we're going to see a rate increase, but it's kind of there in the back of the mind just in case. I don't want to be surprised by anything, but I think 25 basis point cut. If we just go over to Bitcoin, what I'm expecting, I'm still scaling, being very patient. Do want to see 66 and trade it above. I know we're at 58, 59, but the reality is I want to kind of plan ahead. 66k, want to see price go through that before I continue to add to my position on the low end. Happy to pick some more up at equilibrium. I already added that almost. The 10% that I took off, I've almost added it all back on. Got a couple of percent to go. If I just take you up to the 4-hour chart, you can see a little bit more information. This was our workable range. Obviously, that's done. We can get rid of this now, and we can get rid of this now. We can also get rid of the workable range. There's two things I want to show you. First thing, equilibrium, still valid, very, very important. Okay, we've got a new range, okay, in terms of EQ. So we've got a minor EQ point up here between 58 and 59. Again, interesting level, but I want to bring your attention to this. You have this big, strong move up and a big, strong move down. Okay, so this is, as far as I'm concerned, full negation, right? You've got the impulse, which is basically negated. It neutralizes the move. And then the people kind of get hung up on this, where you see this down move and then this kind of reversal and say, well, this negation looks pretty strong. This is the reversal. It's going to continue. I don't believe so. We may see some upside, but we've got to remember the overall arching move over the last however long this has been. So bear this in mind. You are still within an area and a negated move, right? Of rebalancing that could potentially continue lower before we get that move higher. I want to be really clear, and I keep saying this. I'm expecting 100K. I can almost guarantee Bitcoin is going to hit 100K. I'm not concerned about that. I'm trying to pick my moments and pick up Bitcoin where it makes sense for me to pick up Bitcoin. It's not just I'm stacking. That's not what we're doing here. We want to clinically get ourselves into the market, right, with the money that we have, or at least the money that I have, and the way that I'm trying to spread this out, so I'm getting the best bang for buck, really. So absolutely expecting 100K. Nothing's changed, from my plan in terms of 80K cut off, 80K to 100K. That's the sweet spot for me. That's where I'm going to make most of my money. And then after that, we can kind of reassess. Those that have been following me for some time know I've been going on about this for a very, very long time. And obviously it's been a bit of a wacky ride. But I'm in Bitcoin, happy to just hold, happy to be, patient, wait for the spots. And when they present themselves, we take it from there. Obviously, the rate announcement tomorrow is a big one. I want to see how that affects the market. But just remember, it doesn't always mean just because there's a rate cut that prices will go up. You have to get this into your head that a lot of this stuff is already factored into the market. Okay, so don't be surprised if price goes down a little bit first before it continues going up, over a longer period of time. And with all of that said, I hope everyone has a fantastic day or evening wherever you're in the world. I'm going to leave you with this quote, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. All the best. Take care. Ciao for now.